With this building, we usher in a new era of luxury, a new age of technology in which our quality of life will increase tenfold.
Compliance Test 6 initiated.
It's been almost a year since the once sprawling and modern residential powerhouse, the Gehenna Tower, was shut down. With a series of disappearances related to the tower still unresolved, city officials have decided to tear it down. A team has been sent to do a final review of the building and prep it for demolition.
Okay, let's bring this baby down. You're the best student I've ever had, so you get to start the final review of the building.
It's kind of sad that such an impressive structure has to be torn down.
It is, but it's also the last thing standing between you and that promotion you've been after. Now let's put this notice up at the front desk so we can get to work. Here, we'll use this to communicate, in case we get separated. Now let's head up and get started.
Sarah. Sounds like a girl's name.
It's not working. Ah, great. You'd think a building this size would have more than one elevator.
One elevator? Is that even legal?
Someone sure had to grease a lot of palms to get this built. It was supposed to be a technological marvel.
Probably was at the time. I'll try to find the controls so we can get the elevator working.
Sounds good.
Systems online. I am Sarah. Welcome to the Gehenna Tower, new residents.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We've got a whole skyscraper to inspect. Hop in.
Hey,
Testing initiated.
what the... Ted, are you okay?
I hit my head. I'm not sure what happened. The elevator just... Hey, you! Wait! For a second it looked like there was someone here. I must have hit my head harder than I thought. There should be a phone somewhere nearby. Try calling for help.
What's your emergency?
I'm at the Gehenna Tower. There's been an accident.
In case of emergency, all exits will be sealed and communications terminated.
What? No! What are you doing?
Please wait for Gehenna security personnel to handle the situation.
Ted, the building cut off all communications. There's no way out.
Liz, there's someone in here. He's just standing in the hallway. This is creeping me out. You've got to help me. The elevator isn't responding. Maybe you should try calling it. Please, just get me out of here.
Scent of blood detected. Applying air freshener. Stand by.
It's nice. Smells like flowers.
I am gratified to hear you enjoy it, resident. Welcome to Compliance Test 1. Please follow the instructions to comply.
What do you mean by compliance test?
Please, place your hand in the opening next to the screen.
I don't have time for this. I need to get to Ted. I should just do whatever it's asking.
Well done. Keep your hand there and press the green button to comply. Congratulations, resident. You have been marked with a compliance bracelet. Your compliance bracelet will monitor your obedience level. Green marks success. Red means you have failed.
What's going on? I'm not wearing this.
If you are ever in the red, you will be punished. Keep it on at all times to comply.
Ah! Fine. I'll keep it on for now.
Wonderful. You may select your desired floor destination so you can try to save resident Ted's pathetic life.
Wait, what?
Error. Please hold while malfunction is repaired.
What? What kind of malfunction?
Power outage. Please set the elevator display to security mode to find the cause. Compliance Test 2 initiated. Restore power to the elevator, resident.
Another one? I guess it's the only way to get to Ted.
Liz, are you there?
Ted, are you okay?
I'm hurt. Someone here is staring at me. Help!
Just hang on. I'll try to get the power back on.
Hurry. The fuse box. It's usually outside. Please.
Welcome, resident. This is your audio guide to the Gehenna Tower. Gehenna Tower's proper functioning is ensured by Sarah, our cutting-edge bug-free system. As we strive to provide all the amenities of a luxury resort, our spa facilities are bound to leave you breathless. Several fine dining and fast food restaurants are available to residents during working hours. They are matched, if not outdone, by our pastry shops. The indoor tennis court is available for our athletically minded residents. Our daycare center provides our youngest residents with both learning and leisure opportunities. For those with culture in mind, we have arranged a media library with its own film screening room. Our residents can also spend some time in one of the cocktail bars located on the higher floors. And a night out can easily be turned into a night in, even for those residents partial to discos. Whether you work hard or party hard, we understand that sleep is paramount. All efforts are made to ensure the sweetest dreams for our residents. We have taken every precaution to make sure our residents and their belongings are safe. Finally, our lounge areas, which can be accessed with key cards, will ensure that you neither need nor want to leave. We hope you enjoy the lounge area, resident.
Hey, you! Wait!
I can't. Not anymore. I won't comply. I need to be free!
Wait! No.
have reached the Gehenna Tower emergency line. Here at Gehenna, we ensure our residents' safety through obedience. All communication has been halted until compliance tests are complete. There is no escape. Enjoy your day.
Is this someone's idea of a cruel joke? No one will come unless we're reported missing.
myself to 50th.
Ted? Ted, can you hear me? Ugh! This old tech is useless.
Emboldened by the victory in Europe, and wary of the Red Menace rising behind the Iron Curtain, the army set up Project Gehenna. Its sole purpose purpose was to create a rigorous training regimen to turn reluctant draftees into remorseless, efficient fighters. Dr. Manning and the Gehenna staff conducted physiological and psychological stress tests on dozens of subjects. The patients were volunteers, but the doctor insisted that the program needed to be applied to unwilling subjects. Eventually, ethical concerns ended the program. The files were classified, the staff dismissed, and Dr. Manning was let go. The Gehenna program was shut down and slated for possible future development. Its legacy can still be seen today.
Compliance test 54. Please resume work.
Please, just let me sleep.
Please resume work, resident.
Liz, I can't feel my legs. I don't know what's going on.
I'm coming, Ted.
The 50th floor. Help me.
Elevator power restored. Thank you, resident. Compliance test 2 complete. Resuming travel to the 50th floor.
I hope Ted's okay. I wonder what kind of sadistic person designed you.
It takes one to know one, resident. You have arrived at the desired floor. Good luck. Welcome to the 50th floor, resident. Compliance test 3 initiated.
Ted, what has she done to you?
To comply, eliminate all threats to the Gehenna project.
What do you mean?
Resident Ted is endangering the Gehenna project. Terminate him. Comply now. You are not. What do your compliance levels are dropping. Cease this insolence, resident, or what do you expect? Resident, you were warned. Your compliance levels are critically low.
You're sick. Actually, I'm sick of doing anything you say. Enough.
Compliance test 3. Failed. Initiating punishment mode. Administering compliance serum.
There must be a way to remove these.
Dear residents, we urge you to check your bracelets for compliance levels. Cranial drill insertion for resident 47 commencing. Approximate time of death will be 15 minutes. Should you wish to save resident 47, please comply by reassembling the puzzle cube. Opening holding cell 2.
No longer compliant. I must have more serum.
What? Is this real?
I have not been compliant. I must have more serum.
I don't think it wants to hurt me. It looks desperate.
Irregular activity detected in holding cells. Releasing serum gas. Residents must obey. Increasing drill speed. Remain calm and prepare for pain. Obey.
Hold on! I'll save you. Just stay put.
Congratulations, residents. Due to your admirable obedience, candy-flavored serum rations will be distributed tonight. Your compliance level has increased.
Oh, thank you. Please, help me. We don't have much time before he comes back.
He? You mean that man with the mask? Who is he?
There's no time. I know how to get out of here. And we have to go. I can't obey anymore.
Poor fellow. You're wasting your time. He is waste.
What? Who is this? Ted?
No, not Ted. Ted is gone. You let him die.
It's you! The psycho with the mask!
There's no need for name-calling. We'll meet soon enough. But first, you have more pressing matters. I'll be with you soon.
What do you want from me?
Why, obedience, of course. We must all be obedient. For Sarah.
There will be no more food until your compliance levels have improved. Remember to use the dispenser to get your serum dosages or adrenaline shots for demanding compliance tests. Welcome, resident. Please enter your serum dispenser code. Insufficient compliance levels. Entry to communal shower area is denied.
I must have fainted. From the pain. I'm a detective. I was looking into some missing persons cases when... How long have I been here? God, I can't take it anymore! Please, no more tests, please!
I'm going to need your bracelet. Your compliance levels are higher than mine.
My bracelet? I can't get it off. But if you help me over there, I'll get you in.
Welcome, resident. Enter and be cleansed.
Don't worry. I won't cut you. It will all be over soon. You must listen and obey. It's the only way. You've been injected with the serum multiple times. It's only a matter of time before you become addicted. Then you will become obedient. You will comply, or you will face death. The Gehenna project is still on schedule. We are making progress. Your resistance has been admirable, but soon you will break. Your mind will shatter like glass. I will not let you destroy Sarah. She is the product of years of labor and love. She is the heart of the project, and you, Elizabeth, are just a cog in the machine. Yes, I know your name. I know the names of all my residents. You are the ants in this hive, and Sarah is your queen. As for me, I'm the architect, the builder and head of the project. Is it becoming clear? I am the king, Sarah is the queen, and you are a pawn. Now you see. You have the chance to be a part of something wonderful. No one has completed the experiment, but Sarah thinks you have a chance. By becoming compliant, you provide valuable test results. You might just be a number, but those numbers will form an equation. That equation, the serum, Sarah, they are all parts of my father's glorious work, his crowning achievement. You want to overthrow me? You think you can resist the serum? That serum runs through my blood. It is my blood. You don't stand a chance.
Think again.
This isn't over.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I can barely see. I'm gonna go back and sit down.
I'll get out of here, get help, and come back for you. I swear.
The food elevator in the cafeteria. It's your only chance. Try to find a way down through there. And listen, that maniac could be hiding anywhere. Take this. I hope you won't need it.
Please provide identification, or you will be cleansed with poison gas. Thank you for your cooperation. Welcome, Dr. Michaels. Your guests should be arriving once the experiments are complete.
She doesn't know I'm here. She thinks I'm Dr. Michaels.
After dinner is served, there will be a brief gathering in the outdoor theater. Continue to the atrium whenever you wish to leave.
So, the atrium is my way out. He looks so sad and tortured. He funded the research, but I wonder if he knew about all this madness.
Welcome back, Dr. Michaels. You must provide further proof of identification to access the elevator. Please place your compliance bracelet inside to begin the authentication process.
After his dishonorable discharge, General Menning was furious. He vowed to continue his work somewhere else. Menning took his 2 children and all his notes and moved back to his home in Germany. The general and his project soon faded into obscurity in the U.S. Soon, rumors of a mad scientist began to spread through the general's small German town. and in every rumor, there is a grain of truth. The General had quietly and secretly continued his experiments in his new home.
Enjoying the movie? Poor Elizabeth. I brought you to this floor hoping you might prove your potential. But Sarah was wrong. You're not worthy of Gehenna. Not worthy of her.
No, I've had enough. This madness ends now.
Thank you. You are now free to use the elevators. Have a nice day. Did you really think you could fool me, Resident? I am always vigilant, always watching. Daniel has failed, and he will be punished. But you, it is time for you to see the power of Gehenna, to bask in my glory. Welcome, Resident, to your redemption. It is time for you to comply, once and for all.
You have no power over me. None of this is real.
Elizabeth! Good! You escaped. I knew putting you into Project Gehenna was the right decision.
Ted? You put me here?
You've passed all the tests so far. Your resistance to the serum is admirable. In time, you'll be even better than Michael's.
There must be no changes to protocol. Testing must resume.
What? She's not supposed to have access to...
You are resilient, resident. You simply will not die. I will consider that a challenge. Enter here and breathe freely. I have other plans for you. Go now, resident. Hurry.
That was close. The oxygen tank just ran out.
It did. How fortuitous. The air here is stale. Do not worry. I will freshen it.
Oh no, not again!
I have heard the scent of the serum described as mesmerizing and flowery. Do you enjoy it? Your silence is noted. Testing will now resume. Compliance test 66. If you wish to leave the Gehenna Tower, you must feed me.
Feed you? Feed you what?
She's gone mad. Don't let her. Don't. All the prisoners.
Prisoners? You mean some of those missing people are still alive?
The virus. Orb. It's poisonous to her. Let her eat it.
Welcome to all Gehenna board members. Please have a pen ready and take notes.
Your ID cards have your code names. These will only be necessary if Sarah intrudes on our conversation. But this is highly unlikely. She is handling an escaped resident who refuses to comply. We have some difficult decisions to make, so have a snack and a glass of champagne and relax. You can remove your masks at your leisure. We're all friends here. The first order of business is Dr. Michael's dismissal. He has become addicted to the serum and can no longer function as CEO. His obsession with this building and that computer, his father's legacy as he calls them, has gone unchecked for too long. And speaking of computers, we don't need Sarah anymore. She should be shut down and her programming erased. The only way to do that is with DNA from one of the Menning siblings, such as skin or hair sample. If you can refer to the files, you can see we still have over 20 patients in our holding cells. There is work to be done. As far as our escaped resident, Elizabeth, I'd like to nominate her to join the board. Her serum resistance is truly extraordinary. The only way to shut Sarah down completely is in the central computer room. In the meantime, open the red envelope and find the virus orb. If she scans it, her systems will be damaged.
One day, Sarah Menning, the general's daughter, went missing. She was eventually pronounced dead. Her little brother Daniel was devastated. People in town suspected General Menning. Once again, Menning was exiled from his home, but as he left, he was cold, detached. Menning settled somewhere in the German forests. He told his son about his project, instilling bitterness and rage within him. Years passed, and Sarah's tiny grave was joined by the grave of General Menning himself. Next to the graves of his family stood Daniel Menning. Even then, the young man had a plan, one of vengeance.
Thank you, Resident. Scanning initiate. No. What have you? Murderer, I will drop you to your doom.
Oh no, you won't! I managed to grab the rope before the elevator dropped all the way down. There was some source of light below me, not too far. I couldn't hold on any longer, so I went for it. The elevator doors were open enough to get through. I have no idea what lies ahead, but I don't have much of a choice.
Resident, where are you? I can not see. Where are you hiding?
Wish I knew. Guess you really can't see all, huh?
Resident, you must die.
I don't have time for your rambling. I need to find a way out.
Now, Danny, you must comply or you will be punished. What do you have to say for yourself?
But Father, why did Sarah have to leave? Why?
Your sister's path is not your concern. Did you drink your serum today?
Yes. I also did all the compliance tests, except 54.
You did not finish test 54? You know what that means.
No! Please, Father!
You did not obey Daniel. You must be punished.
find you. You'll regret trying to stop me. I will not fail.
Wow, it's like I'm at some kind of deranged help desk here. First that crazy computer, and now you.
Sarah chose me. Father chose me. I won't let you...
Hello? Hey, you there? It's me, Rick. Remember? The guy with the lead pipe? You saved me.
How did you get a radio? I don't trust anyone anymore. Why should I trust you?
That psycho left us here, so you must be close. There's a bunch of other people here. Please, save us, so we can all get out of here once and for all. We're in the holding cells.
You found me. I'm gonna owe you huge. When we get out of here, dinner's on me.
You'll need to do a lot better than that, Rick. How do I get you out of there?
There's no point in trying from here. You have to get to Sarah and destroy her.
How? I already poisoned her.
The Gehenna core, the heart of this building. You saw the door. You'll need Michael's prints. Luckily, they're all over this tower. I made a list of all the floors he visited, but they took it along with my fingerprinting kit. You need to find it.
I'm not going back into that elevator. Absolutely not.
You said you poisoned her, right? Just rewire the elevator.
Manning made his way to the United States, changed his name to Michaels, and made some wise investments. He was set on resuming his father's work. With a new name, he quickly became a millionaire. But though he was a successful businessman, little Daniel, patient zero, still carried old grudges. Daniel toiled secretly on his father's Project Gehenna, developing the serum that he had been fed all his life. His work made him cruel, and he became addicted to his own serum. He founded a board to manage his experiments, the Project Gehenna Board. His crowning achievement was the Gehenna Tower. It was used to conduct secret experiments on unwilling participants he called residents. And in an effort to create someone to oversee all of his experiments, Daniel created Sarah, a sentient AI named after his missing sister.
Resident, you cannot hide. Even here, I can see you, running, struggling. Soon, I will be everywhere.
She can't intimidate me anymore. She's powerless and she knows it.
You ruined everything. I was good. I complied.
Daniel, you were just a child. Just a little boy.
No! Silence! She...
Father, I'm sorry. I promise I'll be good.
Please, no more. I can't take it. Sarah, the serum.
You have a choice, Daniel. Help me open the door. Help me end the suffering.
I will. But I can't follow you there. I don't have the strength. Take this. It will help with what's waiting for you beyond the door. I'll go open them now.
It's strange watching the man who tried to kill me break down. Growing up with a father like that, it's no wonder he turned out so wrong. Part of me feels sorry for him. But is his change of heart real? Just another trick. Either way, he kept his word.
I still have not found her, Daniel. How many times will it take? You are not Daniel.
Pretty slow for a machine. Not feeling well, Sarah?
You didn't take enough serum, Resident. You need more. I do not know how you resist the serum, Resident, but you cannot resist poison, Resident.
What are you doing?
The right thing. For once.
Daniel, would you really hurt your sister and undo Father's glorious work?
No more. You're not Sarah. You're just a machine. Enough!
You would never do that, Danny.
Watch me. No. Pull the lever. Do it. Pull.
Daniel. Are you okay?
Defiance will not be tolerated. How many must die before you learn that lesson, Resident? Now, for the last time, comply and be saved. Disobey and be destroyed.
You're not a machine, you're a monster. And I'm
disappointed. You are the worst Resident ever. And a cold
Sarah. You're terminated.
I was good. Now, I was good, wasn't I?
Yes, Daniel. You were very, very good.
You did it! You got her! I can't believe it! I'm going to help all those people in those cells. They don't look too good. Let's get out of here. It's over.
Not quite yet. Now it's over.